Just got done buying the new AirPods. They were apparently on sale. Apple's doing like a $50 gift card. I think Best Buy and others are doing like $220 for like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And now FSD is gonna take me back home. It's trying to skip parking spots here, and then it realizes those are parking spots, and it's like, no, I don't want to go through them. But I could have probably walked here. I chose to drive because FSD and because it's cold as hell. Well, not too cold, but it's pretty chilly. I have no clue which way it's taking. I feel like could have routed this better. Probably. We'll see what it does. I mean, I'm fine with it. When it's longer trips and I'm in a hurry, sometimes I do care about what route FSD is taking. But when it's short drives like this, and I only did the drive because I don't want to walk, I just don't care what FSD does. So, that's dumb. It could have just taken the right over here and not stayed for that red light. Or it could have just crossed straight from the middle. This is another example of dumb routing with FSD. It's always been an issue. I don't think it matters too much with robotaxi, or when people are not in a hurry, or if they're using their phone. But I mean, sometimes he would just get annoyed by it. I mean, sometimes I would just disengage and straight up just take over and do the right. And I mean, technically it's not a safety disengagement, but it is a disengagement. We want FSD to be at a point where you really don't have a need to take over at all on personal vehicles. Which is obviously going to increase the adoption rate. But I mean, at this point, the fact that we're having these kinds of discussions instead of just, oh, FSD is having this safety issue, or, if I had fallen asleep, FSD couldn't have gotten me home. We're not having those conversations anymore. It does seem like all of the safety issues are mostly gone. Personally, I haven't experienced a safety issue with 14.2 yet. I have with 14.1. It's tried to run curbs. Parking lot seems to be like sort of the new thing where it has issues. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything particularly like safety critical that I would say that I've experienced with version 14 so far, other than parking lots. Nothing with 14.2 so far. And this is just my usual disengagement because I just don't want to park up there. I want to park closer to the elevator. It's just a personal choice, and I think a pretty psychological choice as well. And sometimes FSD is not good with getting into parking garages. Right now we're in auto park. It's a lot slower than FSD backing in, but it does the job.